This story revolves around the outdoors. The woods can be a very disquieting place. Much safer to be indoors, even if it is a small cabin. There is safety there and familiarity. Our story begins. A hiker decided to go on a hike by himself, something he was not used to doing. The whole day was normal. Trees and bushes engulfed his surroundings. He enjoyed being outdoors, in the mountains. Nothing seemed strange to him. That was until he was making his way back to his car. He figured an 8-hour hike was good enough. The sky was already getting dark, and he needed to get back fast. What was odd was how much he didn't recognize the trail. He began to panic. Night had already taken over, and all he had was a flashlight and no clue on where he was going. He knew it was already too late and too dangerous to keep going through the perilous forest. He began to worry that he would have no shelter for the night, when almost luckily enough, he stumbled across a broken down cabin. It was dark and seemed like no one had visited in years, but he knew it was the only place where he could rest until daylight, especially since his flashlight was running out of battery. He knocked on the door a few times, but no one answered, so he let himself in where, strangely enough, a perfect bed, fitted for one person, awaited him. He knew that if the owner came back, he could explain himself. He was sure that the owner wouldn't mind, or perhaps they were even dead. So he went ahead and got himself comfortable in the bed. As he tried to sleep, he couldn't ignore the collection of paintings around the room. Portraits of strange-looking people all peering at him, each wearing a smile that sent chills up his spine. Not long after, his exhaustion from the hike got the best of him, and he was able to ignore the faces and finally drift off to sleep. The next morning, he got up early and was shocked to see that there were in fact no paintings on the wall, just a multitude of windows. Tonight's story was The Cabin, author unknown. October has arrived. A chill has settled in the air around town. The House of Ghastly has returned to Winchester, and with us we've brought stories to terrify and scare. But we are not alone. Oh no, there are other things creeping through our little town. Even now, phantoms and spirits walk among you. Winchester Walks Ghost Tour. Get ready to explore the spooky side of Winchester as they embark on an eerie, bone-chilling ghost tour through the city's haunted streets. Explore the haunted tales and chilling legends of Winchester. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, this tour promises a thrilling night of spooky fun to kick off your Halloween season. Find them on Facebook at Winchester Walks Ghost Walk, and have a spooky